A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams. 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the second-ranked team, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And here's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made down inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown. Hurley.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away.
Marshall, 7. Fresno State, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Now, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The penalty backs them up, first and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher in coverage.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's the handoff. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And at first down, they go right back to him. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offense.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Marshall, 14. Fresno State, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Finds room at the 30. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Marshall, 14. Fresno State, 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Marshall offense will take over for 1st and 10.
Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got his man in the open field. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The big guy was just turned loose right over the middle.
Chris, how did they miss this guy? Big tight end, has great athletic ability, all alone over the middle. The quarterback's eyes lit up as he found his intended target for a big gain.
And now from the pistol formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
I like the call here, 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the play coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Trying to extend the play. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Hand off to the right side. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Fires into the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Marshall will kick it off to get the second half going.
Number 60 set to kick this one away.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Marshall. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Curry.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
24, Fresno State, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Towards the receiver is incomplete. Third down coming up.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. First down. Looking to throw the football. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
He'll hand it off. physical run, breaks through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Touchdown, Fresno State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's moving out of the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
24, Fresno State, 20.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. And the running back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Fighting off the defender.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And there's the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the sidelines, then move the sticks. It's a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tailback with another carry. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Will take the lead in the second half.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead to 4.
That makes the score. Fresno State 28, Marshall 24.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Marshall offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Spins away from the defender. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Fresno State 28, Marshall 24.
And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Battling down near the goal line, but loses the football. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, we're in the 4th quarter. The offense has the ball in the red zone, looking to maybe put this game away, and they turn the ball over, giving their opponent some life.
So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. They tackle him about the 14. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He spins free and he's in the clear. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. 2nd down.
And now they run the draw play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Testing the right side here. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off.
And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. And they finally bring him down at the 6-yard line. What a return. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. We'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the option play. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep here. Catch made inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris.
What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He eludes the... It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Fresno State. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done.
And they fake it and find the tight end. And he'll be brought down. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.